Assalamu alaikum. Myself Rifat bearing the roll number 17ES39. The subject is automation and robotics and the topic of my presentation is robotics. My presentation contents are introduction, definition and terminology, laws of robotics, how robots work, type of robots, robots component, purpose of robots, and then we have application, advantages and disadvantages. Let's have some introduction. The term robot was first used in 1920 in a play called Rosam's Universal Robot by the CZ writer Karel Capek. The word came from the robota, means forced labor or serf or drudgery in CZ. The word robot was first used in a runaround, a short story published in 1942 by Isaac Moser. The terminology is a robot is a mechanical device that performs a human task either by automatically or remote control. The study and application of robots are known as robotics. The definition is a programmable multifunction manipulator designed to move a material, parts, tools, and specialized devices through the various program motion for the performance of variety of tasks. Usually the question is what is robot? A robot is a machine, usually one programmable by a computer that can carry out a complex series of action automatically. Now we have the laws of robots. There are 3 laws of robots proposed by Asimov. Law 1 is a robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. Law number 2 is a robot must obey the order given to it by a human being except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Or law 3 is a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection doesn't conflict with the first law. Under 3 figures beautifully explain all 3 laws. Now we have how do robot works. A robot is any moving machine that can be programmed to perform a task and gather information from its surrounding. A robot works from a central processor that controls the movements and then also have sensor for examining the examination and power source. Means they gather the information from the sensors and then process to the input and perform the desired action or task. Now the next slide is about types of robots. There are given are the types of robots: mobile robots, industrial robots, autonomous robots, remote control robot, virtual robots. The first one is mobile robot. The robot that move around on legs, tracks or wheels and are able to move usually perform tasks such as searching. There are 2 types of mobile robots. One is rolling robot and second is walking robot. Now what is rolling robot? These have wheels to move around. They can easily search, however they are only used in flat areas. They are not used in rough areas. Whereas the walking robots are used in rough areas. Now let's see what is walking robots. Robots on legs are usually bought in the train in Rocky. The most robots have at least 4 legs and usually have 6 or more. What are industrial robots? Most of these robots perform the repeating task without ever moving. Most of the robots working in industry, especially dull and repeating tasks, are suitable for robots. The robots never grows tired. It will perform its duty day and night without ever complaining.